over, and it had around 2,200 passengers on it. The ship was 4 blocks long. We were so excited. All of a sudden, we heard someone yell, "Iceberg ahead!" We heard a scraping noise as we went by the iceberg. When that happened, my heart started beating like a drum. It's sinking. All of a sudden, I saw lots of steam coming out of the smoke stack. Then the engine stopped running, and it became silent. I felt like I was having a panic attack, wondering if we were going to survive this terrible tragedy. Come with us. It wasn't too long before people began to panic. Quite a few people were still sleeping and didn't even know what was happening. My family and I decided we would try to help let others know what was happening. We began to notice that the water was beginning to slant and spin. Suddenly I looked down the dark hallway and saw a little boy standing in the doorway. He was petrified. What are we going to do? I ran down to the little boy and told him and his sister they needed to come with us. They were on their way to meet their parents in New York City. As we were leaving the lower decks, the water was getting deeper. Help us. When we got to the upper deck, they had turned all kinds of lights on, then played lively music, and then we heard a big boom and noticed bright fireworks in the sky. Some of the people were very calm. Most of the people were very frightened. The lifeboat. My family and I patiently waited for a lifeboat to rescue us. The Titanic was slowly sinking, and water was seeping in more quickly. I was beginning to wonder if we were going to make it off the ship. Come to the rescue. We finally were able to make it into a lifeboat. As we sat in the darkness of the cold night, I felt relieved we got off the sinking ship. I was also afraid of what would happen to the other 39 passengers. Finally, after hours on the lifeboat, we were rescued. We were eventually rescued by shipman Carpathia.
And that was Mollie's story. The end.